Hey everybody, I'm Active Monster, back with Marvel Heroes, back with Emma Frost. And this time we're doing a redo of the Diamonds Are Forever 2015 build because I forgot a point. It's a pretty big point, and it was brought up. So, uh, going into the build, specifically the point I forgot is Unlock Potential, and that's because it has a passive effect of giving everybody accuracy, so might as well take advantage of that free crit rating and extra critical damage rating. You know, it's an extra 12.5% damage anyways. Almost. It's more like 10% damage, but at least on crits. So we're going to do the same thing. It's going to be Diamond Form, 20 points. 20 points into Diamond Bladed Spin Kick. This time around we're doing 20 points into Diamond Crush. Figure out a way to kind of keep that going. 20 points into Kneel Before Me. 20 points into Sudden Dread. 20 points into Telepathic Torment. 20 points into Inspire Minion. I put a point into Telepathic Mastery. Perfection has 1 point. Glittering Lure has a point. Lustrous Lunge has a point. I highly recommend that. I always forget to put a point there. And then the rest of the points going to Psychic Domination. And that is the build. And then for the gearing, I have my pet. That's what's giving me the +1 rank to the signature. I have the costume that's all health with a 3-to-1 core, 25% health, and 100 spirit on medkit use, and 400 hit points on enemy hit. So that's an extra 400 life coming in a second. I have an Idol of Khonshu, which is really good. That's going to work in with Telepathic Torment. That's a ranged spell that ticks off twice per second. And on here I'm going to have Diamond Bladed Spin Kick, which is going to put up a bleed. Even though I think all dots count as bleeds, this is going to be a guaranteed bleed, just in case that thought process is wrong. And that's going to give us 50% extra damage onto Diamond Crush. And that's going to make that hit like a truck. We're going to use Lustrous Lunge as our movement. And we'll have Sudden Dread for extra control and for extra DPS to help whittle things down. We'll also have Inspire Minion for extra DPS and extra control to keep things not only off of us, but attacking the minion as well, spreading out the damage. So we have the Idol of Khonshu. I have the Crimson Crystal of Sideric, and that's got the damage rating and physical attacks and vulnerability and health. I have a Juggernaut's Medallion giving me some durability, some health, some defense, and some more invulnerability. More importantly, it's cosmic, so it's got +2 ranks to all powers. Matt's Arrowhead, Super Heroic. That's giving me extra spirit whenever I hit with a bleed. Every 2 seconds, it'll give me an extra 15.6 spirit. I don't know why it's a 0.6, but there's a 0.6 there. And Blessed Danger AI chip physical with 310 physical damage rating, so that's giving me 610 damage rating and physical attacks. And then extra health regeneration when I'm low on health, and I take less physical damage. Or actually, I gain physical defense when I take physical damage, and I take less area damage when I take area damage. So that goes on. I have Excalibur, that's been maxed out. That's just good all around for a melee class. Savage Axe is another good one, but this one's got a lot of defense on it, so I kind of like it. Relic Lemuria. I have a crit damage rating, crit rating, brutal strike rating ring with some spirit on it. Pretty nice ring. A River of the Soul on a defense of Uru. I'm really peaking up my defense here. I have the White Silk Gauntlets giving me some physical defense and damage rating, critical strike rating, brutal strike rating, +6 to all Diamond Paragon powers. That's just awesome. I have Rebel's Black Bodice. I added defense onto it. It's got damage rating to physical attacks, extra physical defense, health health regeneration, +1 strength, +2 to all powers. That's pretty good. I got the Dark X-Men jacket. This has got physical damage rating. It's got defense, health regeneration, +1 durability again. 4%, or actually almost 5% chance to ignore damage when attacked, +1 to all powers. So that's pretty good. And then a 4% chance to stun your target every 10 seconds. Diamond Tip Stiletto is another good one. It's got movement speed, rare item find, crit rating, crit damage, health, +5 ranks to all Diamond Paragon powers. That's awesome. Locket of the Lord's Cardinal. This is just something to throw on there, really. But it's not terrible. It gives me summon allied damage, health, rare item find, special item find, critical hit rating, and +4 to all Emma Frost's Hellfire Headmistress powers. And another little pet there. Of course, I got this pet on here, which gives me +3 fighting, +1 to my signature powers, +2 base damage on 2% base damage on physical attacks, which I like that, and 1 dodge. It's not a bad pet at all. And then that's it for gearing, and that's it. As you can see, with the +2 durability, that's getting me to 5 durability. She doesn't have a ton of durability, at least outside of diamond form. Inside diamond form, it's going to put her into 7 durability, which is a little bit better. I like to be inside diamond form before I teleport. You know, not maybe necessarily Dr. Octopus here, because it's usually a safe teleport, but some places aren't. And this is going to destroy, like I said, Dr. Octopus before. There's multiple targets around. I find the Diamond Blade Spin Kick to be better DPS than just punching stuff. But the punch is better on single target. The kick actually has some pretty good AoE to it. Let's put it on mission tracker here. Okay, we're good to go. And pet-wise, I just have a base incinerator. I ditched my attack speed pet. It will boost your DPS, but you burn through spirit like crazy, so it wasn't beneficial. As you can see, I'm burning through spirit already. It's the only downfall. We're not taking damage. The only way to get the spirit back is with medkits. And then you're burning medkits for spirit instead of health. Not a big fan of that maneuver. But it does so much damage, it's just crazy, as you can see. What do we get? Oh, we got another Lock of the Lord's Cardinal. Not as good as the one we got, though. And that's it. So, it's pretty powerful. Hits like a truck. And I got a Cosmic Curse run coming up that I just have to edit and send out. And it'll be uploaded. And actually, that curse run will be without actually having the buff of this. Makes a difference. Not a huge difference, but a difference enough. So, I hope it helps. Hope you guys enjoyed, and talk to everybody real soon.